You are streaming the future of radio. Songcast Radio.
This is the Hip Hop Spotlight. Our featured artist is not an artist at all. It's a label. Encouragement Brand Media, INK. Encouragement Brand Media from Atlanta. Some amazing music, amazing artists. And we're going to talk to the man behind it all, Mr. Gene. Here he is. Tell us about Encouragement. Tell us about your music, Mr. Gene.
Okay. It's me, Mr. Gene, owner, president of the label and media company, IBM CP. IBM CP is an acronym for Encouragement Brand Media Consulting and Products. When you first hear IBM, it makes you think of something like successful and prestigious as the computer. That was my goal in naming that. And not only the I instead of the E in encouragement is going off of what the label is asking within its media, and that's for you to think. I'm asking with this company for my customers and constituents to think. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear our music, you may hear things that doesn't coincide with the label at sometimes, but that's because that's where our area is and where we dominate when it comes to where we are. But what I give the people and what I have to offer as my token of teaching is the positives that I'm able to spread. So yeah, Mr. Gene, formerly known as Baby Gene, my artists. I mean, well, really, they aren't my artists. They're really independent as me, but I have the available platform of the media company. My brother's Peso G, my cousin Rasta Guap, that boy D. All of these are either artists on the song with Peso G. He's on the Don't Make Me. That's his song. And I'm featuring. He's on the Chop in Hand. I'm featuring that. That boy D. He actually came through, man, and did most of what it took to get the song produced on the Keep Running song. So I got him on there. That's my older brother. He's doing big things in Mexico. Mexicano. He got him a ring too, which is a good thing. Yeah, shout out to my boy. You'll hear him on there. He always snapping. Don't never sleep on him. I slept for a minute, but, you know, I had to wake up, and we finally made a track together. And when I made that track, Keep Running, it was about the Falcons not having a ring and my brother having one and not being the Falcons. So I want that for the city, man, you know, and I'm going to use all of everything I got to gear the future towards what we need to see, what I want to see. So, yeah, that's what it's about. IBM Encouragement. Oh, yeah, one more other thing. Other than the songs that you will hear coming up in your ear in a second, I also have a novel. I also have a novel that I have out right now as an electronic ebook. It's called A Ghost in the Ghetto Story. A Ghost in the Ghetto Story. And my pseudonym, Twinch Intention, my author pseudonym. And it's basically a story about a father and a son, a son that didn't know that he had a little brother. And he finds out he had a little brother after his little brother dies. And he also discovers the story about his life that he didn't know about growing up because he was a foster kid. So that is a very moving story that I put together. But I chose it because I wanted to be inspiring. I wanted to be encouraging. So, yeah, hopefully, you know, you get a chance, and you know, when you find some leisure time to go and check it out. It's $9.99 now on KDP, Kindle Publishing, Kindle Direct Publishing, Amazon, Direct eBooks. The link's on my page, my artist page, on the Songcast artist page. But other than that, I got other projects I'm working on. I got a TV show I've been talking about with Hood Rich. I want him to produce, called Let's Play Mental Health for Those Who Can't Sleep. And it's basically, it's a comedy, like, and we're not mocking, you know, people with mental illnesses. We're really bringing to the table the problems that they face, other than, you know, what a psychiatrist may talk to them about, you know, to help them get through everyday life, to understand things. That's one thing I'm working on. Another thing I'm working on, I also got the story within the first novel. It's called Women and Man's Wheel of Fortune. that's like 4 stores within one. You know, so I got a few projects, and I also got a superhero project too. I really can't reveal that right now. That's a part of the products as well. These intellectual properties that I discussed. But other than the music that you're hearing, the books and projects I'm telling you about, this is the movement. This is the campaign. Mr. Gene, out of Atlanta, Georgia. And it may seem like it's hard to do because I'm doing like almost everything by myself, as you may imagine. But if you put your mind to it and you spend your time on it and make it how your vision is, as close to your vision as you can, it's kind of hard for you to fail. That's what I want to tell them, Joe.
Vision looks good, man. Let's talk about the opening track, Work. One of my favorites. Tell me a little bit about that one.
That's one of your favorites? Hey, let me tell you about the song Work. Man, I was working at Duracell in Fairmont, Georgia, man. And I went and recorded this. I wrote the song at the job when the line was down. We packaged barrels. I wrote the song when the line was down, the entire song in about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm known to do that. But I wrote the song, went and recorded, made CDs, passed them out to the supervisors. I asked them about it. Someone walked up to me. All of them said the same thing. They said, I mess with that song, man. They ain't say the word mess with. They say mess with. They said, I mess with that song. I'm saying that's what they said, though, because I don't want to, say a bad word. But they said, I mess with that song in better terms, And my little brother, he everything I make is his favorite. My auntie, she tell me, she said, BG, I like that song you made, like 2 or 3 of my aunties, man. Especially that song Work. My dad, when I made that song, I sent it to him. He called me and said, boy, you on point, ain't you? Dad, my father. And, he said, you on point, ain't you? Make me feel real good. You know what I'm saying? Because I did that. And when I wrote it, I was doing what I said I was doing in the music and how I felt, that day or on a bad day, the entire process, how to get through it. I mean, it's nothing like that song. Like, you really got to feel that one.
Let's crank it up. Check it out. Here is Mr. Gene. This is Work, indie music, true music discovery on Songcast.
In the bed, it feel good, you don't want to move. Don't want no work, but know it's something that you got to do. Responsibility, consistency, it's all on you. Monday through Friday, and you're tired, but you need a food. In the bed, it feels good, you don't want to move. Don't want no work, but know it's something that you got to do. Responsibility, consistency, it's all on you. Monday through Friday, and you're tired, but you need a food.
I'm on my feet, I'm motivated, and I feel sluggish. I know I gotta push myself so I won't have nothing. I'm not the only one, my mama, bless her heart, love me. Reason I'm here to know she struggle, got my mind flooded. Wanna get her that Mustang, the convertible roof. But every week I get paid, I gotta keep my roof. The money comes and it's gone before I count the loot. Don't know my hours, abracadabra, then it's like poof. Haven't keep some, so you know what it's like too. Country trap with albums, some change will get you like food. Stay down and you can make it, just stay in the trap. Baby Gene, the mailman, roll bands in his lap. Missed your mailbox, no bills, have you heard of that? Conscious telling me, go get it, let me bring it back. All on my witness, swearing until it's time to leave. Drop that in the kitchen, exhaling when it's time to breathe.
In the bed, it feel good, you don't want to move. Don't want no work, but know it's something that you gotta do. Responsibility, consistency, it's all on you. Monday through Friday, and you're tired, but you need a food. In the bed, it feels good, you don't want to move. Don't want no work, but know it's something that you gotta do. Responsibility, consistency, it's all on you. Monday through Friday, and you're tired, but you need a food.
I got a headache, beating in the front of my head. I clocked in and my eyes were crying the red. Felt it coming, the weight pressure just building, increasing. And we short of people, my block ain't let that be the reason. Radio version, want my pop to hear this from his sequel. Something wrong, one phone call, still ain't got you linking. Trying to do right, at times it seem the plot's only evil. Hear it, you see it, imagine we'll stir up the beaker. Let me see it, you got the hustle, tell me how it goes. Run up a checkpoint, it's running up slow.
Rain and cold bring ice in the South Show. And when winter come around, may see snow.
Now answer made it through the work cut. Almost time to leave, I felt like it was worth much. First it's the code, then the keys, James Brown, please. Now it's a shower, then bed after what I want to eat. Work.
In the bed, it feel good, you don't wanna move. Don't wanna work, but know it's something that you gotta do. Responsibility, consistency, it's all on you. Monday through Friday, and you're tired, but you need a food. In the bed, it feels good, you don't wanna move. Don't wanna work, but know it's something that you gotta do. Responsibility, consistency, it's all on you. Monday through Friday, and you're tired, but you need a food. In the bed, it feel good, you don't wanna move. Don't wanna work, but know it's something that you gotta do. Responsibility, consistency, it's all on you. Monday through Friday, and you're tired, but you need a food. In the bed, it feels good, you don't wanna move. Don't wanna work, but know it's something that you gotta do. Responsibility, consistency, it's all on you. Monday through Friday, and you're tired, but you need a food.
You are checking out IBM, Encouragement Brand Media, featured artists here on Spotlight. My name's Joe Klein. We're hanging out with Mr. Gene, head of the label, telling us about all the great music he is spitting out. We just heard a track called Work, and that was by you, Mr. Gene. Now, do you do your lyrics in advance? You freestyle in the studio, or you do a combo of both?
Hey, I'm going to tell you the truth. I really don't freestyle. When I used to, I used to get in trouble. I used to have to pull my gun out or stop somebody from fighting. So
them loose lips are sinking some ships, huh?
Hey, I'm good. I'm good at writing, man. I'm good at writing. And I would say it would stick more with time, and it's better constructed when I write. Because I freestyle good when I write at a consistent pace and as curriculum, aimed at creating. I freestyle better. So, yes, I can, but they don't turn out good. They're not as constructed as I would say.
Before we get into the next track, if people want to find you on social media, find out information about the bands and all that kind of stuff, where can they find you online?
And you can follow me or stay ahead of me at IBM, Encouragement Brand Media, and that's Encouragement INK instead of E.
And that's on Facebook, Twitter, all over online?
Also on IG. You got me on IG at Black Jesus 8797. I don't even know what my Twitter account is, man. I be with my girl, man. I don't even be on social media. She be making me post pictures and stuff, man. I don't even like taking pictures, man. And I ain't got no reason not to be honest. I ain't got no reason not to.
Let's move into another one of your tracks. So, What's Faith? Tell me about that.
Oh, man. Yeah, man. My little brother, that song right there, my little brother, he inspired me because I'm Muslim. And he dragged me into church, man. He thought he was finna go to jail for like 5 years, man, on taking some money that somebody took from him, taking it back, and it was aggravated assault. And he took me to church with him, man. And the pastor told him he ain't going to jail. And I couldn't believe how he just would say that, like you judge, but it happened. He didn't go to jail. And when I wrote that song, What's Faith, it was about him and what a man told me he seen, because I seen something on his face, and I asked him what he seen. He said he seen Jesus, and he described it. So you hear about that in the song, but it was inspired by my little brother and him, because I saw God work right in front of me, because I didn't believe it, but I have no choice to. You know what I'm saying? So the entire process in the song, What's Faith, gives you a blueprint and how to handle good things and to make them transpire, duplicate when they transpire and duplicate. You know what I'm saying? That's the transpiration, or am I saying the word right? But to duplicate the things and the circumstances that are good, it gives you the entire blueprint to it. But my little brother, when I made it, man, he called me. He called me like 3 days in a row. Say I keep listening to it, and he made me feel like when we was younger, man, how we was in Bowen Homes. And we'll listen to a track. Bowen Homes, the project here in Atlanta, well, it used to be. We'll listen to a new track that came out like 1,000 times a day, like on repeat. And when he called me, that's how I felt. I knew he was doing that with my song. I knew I had done something right.
Everything comes full circle, man.
That's right.
Here is what's.
Look, I told you, man. I ain't gonna say I don't care if people don't listen, because I have fans even when they see me record. But to see my family and my brothers, to see me different. When they hear that part of me come out, it does it does something different to me that I want to share. You know, to be the best. You know, or to show how to lead. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be detrimental to not allow me to continue to function in my capacity.
Let's share this one with everyone. This is What's Faith. It's Mr. Gene, Encouragement Brand Media, IBM, featured artist on this Hip Hop Spotlight. True music discovery, exclusively on Songcast.
A good tree does not bear bad fruit, nor does a bad tree bear good fruit. For every tree is known by its own fruit. For men do not gather figs from thorns, nor do they gather grapes from a bramble bush. A good man out of the good treasures of his heart brings forth good, and an evil man out of the evil treasures of his heart brings forth evil. By the abundance of his heart, his mouth speaks. What's faith? Faith is when you on your knees and you pray. Faith is when you doing what it takes through the way. Faith is when your heart too good for the mistakes. Now that's faith. What's faith? What's faith? Faith is when you on your knees and you pray. Faith is when you doing what it takes through the way. Faith is when your heart too good for the mistakes. Now that's faith. What's faith? It's not about what you see, it's all about what you know. Learning what you should be, digesting the right growth. Honestly, you can breathe, continue, trust and believe. Acts of worship, now that's faith of a mustard seed. Not in attempt to copy scripture, my time, this what I'm into. Some invoke Jesus, I met him and say he seen him. Daily he'd read his Bible, quiet during his recitals. And I saw in his eyes how his burden became lighter. Like Kanye with Jesus walked, say Gene, the baby talks. Expressions was he taught, notation that's sold and bought. Walk by faith, not sight, a new veil. It was the night, knowing your purpose, characteristics in your type. What's faith? Faith is when you on your knees and you pray. Faith is when you doing what it takes through the way. Faith is when your heart too good for the mistakes. Now that's faith. What's faith? What's faith? Faith is when you on your knees and you pray. Faith is when you doing what it takes through the way. Faith is when your heart too good for the mistakes. Now that's faith. What's faith? What's faith? The Lord coming through for you before you break. Faith is when your heart and mind did not forget to relate. Faith is what it takes if you ever look to be great. Faith don't make it easy, but possible for your sake. Faith is what we need, encourage them, plant the seed. Faith is in the fruit of your labor coming to be. Faith the conversation, results is just what you make it. Faith is not knowing and giving instead of taking. Faith no accident, you got coverage to replace it. Faith goes up and down, you got power to reinstate it. Faith is in the tongue and action, can't merely say it. Faith is if the good transpire, you want to replay it. What's faith? Faith is when you on your knees and you pray. Faith is when you doing what it takes through the way. Faith is when your heart too good for the mistakes. Now that's faith. What's faith? What's faith? Faith is when you on your knees and you pray. Faith is when you doing what it takes through the way. Faith is when your heart too good for the mistakes. Now that's faith. What's faith? What's faith? The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yay.
Mr. Gene and What's Faith? Indie music here on Spotlight, true music discovery on Songcast. You are hearing some great artists from Encouragement Brand Media. Mr. Gene is the CEO, the head of all things encouragement. We are talking to him now. And do you do, for the music that you put out yourself, do you work with someone on the beats? Where do you record at? Or do you do kind of all that yourself?
Oh, man, you know what? The beats, now I be listening to the stuff on the radio and I be with people, man, especially my ops. They be like, man, I'd rather hear you than that. I say, you know what? It's the beat, bro. If I can get beats from like Patchwork, in which I can right now, I really can. I really hadn't thought about it, but the exclusive beats I know of major artists out of Atlanta that went through Patchwork, but I hadn't took that step yet. The beats that I got, I get from these guys I produce with and engineer, like Rain Gang, and he wanted to get on one of the songs that you're about to hear. It coming up. Chopper in Hand. He produced that. But it's really those beats. My brother's songs, those beats, they come off of like a tight beat, like he said. I don't understand. That's why I don't put the royalties go to him. Like, he can have them, you know what I'm saying? If it come down to it, that's what it'll come from. You know what I'm saying? Where he would get if anything would ever happen. But I know my beats, I pay for them. They're exclusive. I either made them myself or I got someone to make them.
Where you record at?
With Rain Gang, either Rain Gang over there on Cascade, or I've been known to record with Gemini Vision. Marcavelli produced the song Work. He made the beat. He produced the song What's Faith. He made that beat. I got exclusive rights to that. Also, I failed to mention on that song What's Faith, that's my boy Reggie in the background, Mr. Reggie. He's singing for me, man. He did a lot of music for major artists, man. He wrote a lot of music in the 70s. Like, he was one of those backup, one of them background guys that did a lot of the major work that needed to be done in order for a great artist to shine the way they do. And I was, honored to have him, do the vocals on that song What's Faith.
Great group of people in this Encouragement Brand Media posse that you got, man. Let's move on to one more track under your name, and it's Keep On Running. What do you got to say about that one?
Oh, man. Hey, Keep On Running is based on the Dirty Bird future, the vision that I see. And even in my story, A Ghost in the Ghetto, this vision began, me as the author speaking about what will happen, not as opposed to what has already happened. And the way it will happen just has to be thought out and planned. For it not to happen won't mean that we have failed as a city, but to see it happen and have it on paper before it happens would make it all the better when it happens. And this song, and that's a championship or maybe even multiple championships in football and basketball in Atlanta. But this song Keep On Running, as the intro you will hear say rise up or stand down. That's how I feel about that. Like, I feel like my brother said in one of the songs, he ain't saying in this one, but he said the fans that's really are in Atlanta from other teams and talk about Atlanta, like they really leeches. And if I had to be playing for the Atlanta Falcons, I would speak for them if they would allow me to say that on their behalf. But that's what this song is about. And I put one of the first verses I ever made or ever wrote when I started rapping. And it always stick with whatever song I put it on. And that's why I wanted to give the people that verse.
Let's crank it up and check it out. Keep On Running, Mr. Gene, Encouragement Brand Media. Indie music right here on Songcast.
Y'all, YBCLG.
Yeah, hey, Mr. Gene.
That boy D.
Mr. Vine City.
Yeah, it's fucking
hey.
Jimmy, you're a fool for that one, boy.
Yeah.
You know what's going on, nigga?
Hey, championship dynasty has begun. Hey, look.
Rise up and stand down.
Hey, you keep running, don't stop running. Keep on running, don't stop running. Never quit running. Keep on running, don't stop running. You keep running, keep on running. Keep running, don't stop running. Keep on running. Step on the scene, got my team, and I'm ready to stack my paper to the top. All I wanted was $1 million for Christmas, 26s and 3 blocks. Ain't no time for peace, stay on my cues, pimping so we can roll. You can bring the peace on my brain, the heat, and knock off yo. On the Lambo, the kind of foe relieve the drove, smoke to the sky. Have you tried to hate, and I'ma activate the latest scrape and heat your pie. And I'm steady trying to cut your boo, but you thinking that a friend to lose, never meant you do. To get crunk enough to hear something, I probably cut the fool. But I promise you, never go fuck, we go down to do. And I'm struggling for nothing to win first class 6. All the money in the world with girls, cakes, and pearls, you still couldn't outlast me. But you a pimp type gang sight, I'm the kind that gon' stay in your fight. Whether day or night, grape or right, I heat the pipe, make sure you see through right, start to read the sight. Ain't steady trying to find ways, front line spreads like a shape of the concrete. And I'm steady trying to keep trace of each place and stay one pace of the foot race. Never rush cause you touching the busting the people, all your haters out, so you need to be figuring out which Glock in your beatbox, beat star from pre-shot, we gonna be dipping out.
Don't stop running, keep on running. Don't stop running, never quit running, keep on running. Don't stop running, keep running, keep on running. Keep running, don't stop running, keep on running. Running like a 4x4, go cities like I'm Forrest Gump. Make sure that you dodge them bullets, cut them bitches hollow point. Yeah, I lost a lot of shit and got it back and gained no funds. Keep my cleats on, time up and keep my pads low. Extra move just to get that money to the end zone. Short timing, feeling like I'm running pretty down long. Hard being fat, feeling like a nigga lost his soul. Running like Hussein, going crazy in that green and gold. Keep on moving like Mayweather in that ring, bitch, I'm cold. Running through that money, feeling like I just sprung my toe. Ain't no I ain't team. Yeah, we bout to reach some gold. Need a rough rider, bitch like E, and she on go. I be inside, run through a wall to get what I need. Kush sense, man, them bitches feeling like a pain relief. Shooting at your head, we ain't never aiming at your knee. Fuck the hate, B.O.E. No limit like Master P. Don't stop running, keep on running. Don't stop running, never quit running, keep on running. Don't stop running, keep running, keep on running. Keep running, don't stop running, keep on running. Keep running.
Yeah, y'all.
Just keep on running. Just keep on running. Yeah.
Encouragement Brand Media. Great artist featured here on Spotlight, exclusively on Songcast. Great track there from Mr. Gene, Keep On Running. And Mr. Gene is here on the phone with us talking about all things Encouragement Brand Media. And you know, the way you describe the label and your artist is something that you just don't see much in the world of indie hip hop. And that's positive music that will encourage and promote all of our fans to strive for greatness. Everybody seems to be feeding from the bottom and encouraging hate and rage. And you're the opposite, a nice dynamic breath of fresh air, man. It's really, really good stuff.
Hey, man, it's on my Vital Records, man. You know, if I disagree with it, people will be mad at me. I was born on Christmas Day, so it was only right my business be named Encouragement, because everybody said I got a vote of confidence from just about everybody in the aspect of pop being positive that does it.
Once again, tell people where they can find you on social media. And also, if you like what you hear, support these artists. Buy these tracks. You can pick them up on Amazon, on Apple Music. You can stream on Spotify, stream on SoundCloud. They're on YouTube Music. Everywhere that Songcast distributes our artists, you can find music from Mr. Gene and the Encouragement Brand Media posse of artists. So make sure you buy some tracks. It's really important, especially in today's day and age, to support these hardworking indie artists.
Hey, the music and the book is the beginning of the triple concept of encouragement.
Before we move into the next track, tell everybody where they can get the book at. Tell us the name of it again and where we can pick it up.
Amazon. If you go to Amazon Kindle and just go to ebooks, go to the Amazon ebook site and type in A Ghost in the Ghetto Story, you're going to see me. Not going to be my picture. It's going to be a picture of a boy running from two boys and he's about to get hit by a bus. Dog barking in the background, you know, all of that. You know, there's A Ghost in the Ghetto Story shows how the first ghost in the book got killed. So you'll see the book cover, and that was done by Carl Smith. So that's the way you can find that, and it's a good read. My goal is to, inshallah, make it into a story or a major motion film. And I've been even looking into it, you know, so, you know, depending upon, contingent upon the amount of revenue that I received from the initial startup of it, this music and the book, I can take it there, and I can let a lot of people eat that's around me and that have talent and don't even know it's coming their way.
Helping people to strive for greatness, man, that is what it's all about. Let's move into an artist called Peso G. Tell me about this artist.
Peso G, man. I remember Peso. I used to write his raps. That's my older brother. I remember, and if he was next to me, we'd be arguing right now. But he's gotten way better. Like, since these two songs you're about to hear from him, you may think that he's been reading. That's my brother said. That's how my brother described it. The one I spoke about earlier, Ace. He said it seemed like he's been reading because he's able to say what he wants to now. So that's why I really don't go against it not being as on the side of positive when you hear what he say, because what he bring out is a part of me that is suppressed. But to let it be known, it has to be known in the right way. And I try to do that as much as possible. Even though, this is my brother. It's not someone I'm going to sever ties with, and it's not somebody in the street that I got to deal with and got to deal with type thing. This is my blood. This is my kin. So it makes a difference. And even I can't discuss the things that we talk about when it comes to the direction that he's taking and what it can bring and what it has brought. I have, but I have discussed it, but I'm not, on this platform. But it's important that I was able to make music with him at this age and at this stage in our life, because, like I said previously, as long as the people around us or people around us are happy and they're excited and they're amazed at what we're accomplishing, like at the level and capacity, that's something that sometimes matters, because we're able to do that and we take time to be able to get together and do it. We're becoming fathers. I'm not yet, but he is, and it's good to see, so that's Peso G, man, and he's been doing an excellent job at it. He didn't have a father, so to see him being a father in his son's life, my nephew's life, is no words that can describe it. So when you hear Peso G, think about that dad that really out here trying to feed his family and make it so they ain't got to worry about nothing. And I'm right next to him.
Let's check out the first of two in a row we're going to hear from Peso G. This is Don't Make Me. Indie music, true music discovery on Songcast.
For legacy.
Man, money made shit. Got to know it not to let go, nigga.
What's happening?
Guap. Lil' Kemp, nigga.
Kemp.
Baller, nigga.
Baller.
AC, nigga.
C.
Lil' D, nigga.
Lil' D.
Never go broke. Never go broke. Never go broke again. Never go broke. Never go broke. Never go broke again. Wow, never go broke. For real.
Can't turn me down. All I know is turn up. Get good gas. That's all I burn up. I here get cash. All I know is count up. All that good hate. Nigga don't make me pull up. Can't turn me down. All I know is turn up. Get good gas. That's all I burn up. I here get cash. All I know is count up. All that good hate. Nigga don't make me pull up.
Pull up, hot back, kill a nigga with the hot sauce. Pocket rockin', knock his socks off. Get knocked off by any means. I'm a hot boy. Sorry that you are not boy. Not boy. I got knots, boy. My pockets got knots, boy. Hey, nigga get raw, he get shot, boy. Murdered up on the lot, boy. Guns, I got a lot, boy. Them bullets they fire, they hot, boy. Get murdered up. Nigga get cat, we get bands. Spewing that cook out my blood from Afghan. Niggas get rich and we know that's the plan. Count it all up and we throw up the bands. Shit be so easy, we do it no hands. Never say can't when you know that you can. This the beginning, we never gon' end. Never gon' end. Count up. Till we get the right amount up. Blood get gas, time to burn up. Turn up. Time to turn up.
Can't turn me down. All I know is turn up. Get good gas. That's all I burn up. I here get cash. All I know is count up. All that good hate. Nigga don't make me pull up. Can't turn me down. All I know is turn up. Get good gas. That's all I burn up. myself. Hey, y'all 15 got a mic and nuts on it. Play let us dance that while the beats on it. Play when a nigga pull up, it'll be a real bloodbath. Had the niggas thinking I'm faking blood, but I'm a main man. Hold on, money made man. It's a family, just like blood. All we know is count it up, turn around then back it up. Wish a nigga would touch a make man. Be a real good cocaine. Cut your ass on like sandwich meat. Nobody, the barrier. You pussy nigga with a scale of you. Done from the bottom with a head of you. My niggas bite like people terrier. We dropping balls out your area. The more we kill, the merrier. Knocking you off, get rid of you. We dropping balls out your area. The more we kill, the merrier. Can't turn me down. All I know is turn up. Talking good gas. That's all I burn up. I here get cash. All I know is count up. All that good hate. Nigga don't make me pull up. Can't turn me down. All I know is turn up. Smoking good gas. That's all I burn up. I here get cash. All I know is count up. All that good hate. Nigga don't make me pull up.
Hotline, this is Basher 1. Several seconds away from the drop point. Permission to send target to hell and back.
This is Miss Control, Thrasher 1. Permission granted. Send the target to Smithereens.
Basher 1, bombs away.
Pull up mode. IBM on the come up, folk. Hand to hand combo, make you brandish the pole. Right the front, watch out the back. Shut up your dough. When change made, they alert one. Guns, come but a new something. My aim, here to do something. Somebody bring back earth, that's true time. Quitting, I'm here making decisions. I be even I be a salute the super you see it. Can tell don't close, see it up right here. And we down for the chips, we in the deal. This is cafe beans, pick them up in the kitchen. Black Von Braun, that advance in the trenches. Got a pack, pop smoke, so you know my position. Peel back the front line and subtract your division.
Can't turn me down. All I know is turn up. Talking good gas. That's all I burn up. I here get cash. All I know is count up. All that good hate. Nigga don't make me pull up. Can't turn me down. All I know is turn up. Smoking good gas. That's all I burn up. I here get cash. All I know is count up. All that good hate. Nigga don't make me pull up.
All right, Peso G, that track called Don't Make Me, part of the Encouragement Brand Media family of artists. We are talking with Mr. Gene, the CEO of the label. And we got one more tune here from Peso G. Again, if you like this music, support these indie artists. Buy their tracks on Amazon, on Apple Music, stream on Spotify, stream on SoundCloud, post links on social media. Tell your friends about IBM. Tell your friends about these great artists out of Atlanta. And let's get into one final track from Peso G. That is Choppa in Hand. Give me some info about that one.
Chopper in, hey, you know what? I had to. If you go on my Facebook page, man, I write the verse and then we go record it.
Nice.
Here's already pre-recorded. You know, some of the songs he got, I just get on because he already got them. That's why I was telling you about the type beat thing. But I wrote this verse to this song like twice, man, maybe 3 times. 3 times maybe. Recorded at least twice, but wrote 3 verses. His last verse, for me. It kind of made me feel like I could have played the role myself that I saw on TV growing up of Scarface. So I basically took up that mantle in that verse, and to hear what he had to say about the song in general and what it stood for. Thoughts about being a man. I came with everything I had on it. The more I can come and develop that verse for that song, it would just get better. But as of right now, it'll stick through time, even with what I've created, because it's so close to who the actual character was. But me, as better as I get, the verse that I can write for that song, it'll continue to get better. I always think about it when I hear how much better I can make it.
Well, this is a great track to end off on, man. And once again, buy these tracks, Amazon, iTunes, stream on Spotify, Encouragement Brand Media out of Atlanta, Georgia. Tell your friends about this great label, this great roster of artists. We are really proud to have them as part of the Songcast family. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, Mr. Gene. Really great talking to you, my friend.
Hey, good talking to you too, man. Hey, y'all be encouraged out there, man, and look out for all good things to come.
Here is a great track from Peso G. It's P-A-Y-S-O. Peso G, Choppa in Hand. Indie music, true music discovery on Songcast.
Like Coleman, feeling like Tony. The world is ours. Like a man, I'ma stand with this chopper in my hand. Tony Montana thoughts about being a man. All I see is bands. Me and my team, we gon' stand. The world is ours, I don't think they understand. Like a man, I'ma stand with this chopper in my hand. Tony Montana thoughts about being a man. All I see is bands. Me and my team, we gon' stand. The world is ours, I don't think they understand. That chopper make you dance. What is you niggas saying? I kill a man, stand away at this chopper. Feeling like Tony Montana, say hello to my little friend. The world is ours. Keep bullets rain on you like a scatter shower. I'm coming for the world and everything getting it. Money made niggas off the leashes. Ballin' in the game while you watching from the bleachers. Y'all nigga leeches can't reach us. Money so tall, I keep a desert eagle on me while I'm in Mexico chillin' with my senorita. No English, all she talk is Coca-Lina. White tiger, so you know I keep her close. She the one that showed me how to be a ghost. She said drop your pack off, no talking. Get your money, it's time to go. Keep chopper in hand, you already know. I'ma stand with this chopper in my hand. Tony Montana thoughts about being a man. All I see is bands. Me and my team, we gon' stand. The world is ours, I don't think they understand. Like a man, I'ma stand with this chopper in my hand. Tony Montana thoughts about being a man. All I see is bands. Me and my team, we gon' stand. The world is ours, I don't think they understand. If you wanna go to war, we take it to war. I take y'all to hell, okay? You wanna play rough, Legion of Doom. Look how I'm groomed. Don't play. Chop in hand, dip big boo bunny like play. Last time you see a guy this soldier cockroach. Who you think you fucking with? Your host, you want more? You got it close by, I got it close by too. Take it to him myself, I don't trust him, don't trust you. You don't see him, listen to him. You learn something, he's smart. To withstand these battle wounds, you gotta harness him hard. And just like a man, firm stand, command all. I want what I aim to get with the right woman, I'm gon' split. These my thoughts about being a man since I was a chick. Do you know, yeah, boo, taboo, timbu, or 10. You wanna play with me, say hello to my little friend. Chop in hand, she gon' lay hands on me again. I'ma stand with this chopper in my hand. Tony Montana thoughts about being a man. All I see is bands. Me and my team, we gon' stand. The world is ours, I don't think they understand. Like a man, I'ma stand with this chopper in my hand. Tony Montana thoughts about being a man. All I see is bands. Me and my team, we gon' stand. The world is ours, I don't think they understand. You heard the singer boom, fresh tune, give me a wound. Tony Montana thoughts how we jump out and we shoot. You saw the script pan come land, there was a damn. My team gon' stand, I don't think they understand. I'ma stand with this chopper in my hand. Tony Montana thoughts about being a man. All I see is bands. Me and my team, we gon' stand. The world is ours, I don't think they understand. Like a man, I'ma stand with this chopper in my hand. Tony Montana thoughts about being a man. All I see is bands. Me and my team, we gon' stand. The world is ours, I don't think they understand.
Listen, explore, discover indie music from around the world. Spotlight features all types of indie music: hip-hop, rock, pop, electronic, country, blues, jazz, and more. Spotlight. Listen to thousands of hours of archived indie music anytime, anywhere. Experience Spotlight, the best indie music from around the world. Commercial-free and free to stream. Songcast Radio. True